medical insurance when they come to the country. Schools, we're going to launch a campaign end of December, that first week of January 2026. We're going to be stationed at school, and no foreign child will be attending a school in a public school. They can rather take them to private, we don't care, but at public schools, it's going to be reserved for South African children only.
For clarity, are you talking about illegal foreigners or any foreigner?
So I'm talking about illegal foreigners will definitely not be accepted, but those who claim to be legal, like we have home affairs, bogus home affairs, and we've seen a lot of them. You too, you also know about these bogus home affairs. They must be checked, thoroughly checked, because how did they come to this country? Are their parents documented? But they will be at the last in queue. Our South Africans first. Because we also have limited resources as a country. Section 27.2 says that if there is available resources, then we can share with other people. But currently we don't have. Naturally, we are short of resources. So foreign children will be last in the queue, and then South Africans first. And then once all South Africans are admitted, then we will start admitting them. But those are legal. Those are only the children that are legally in this country.
How much of a negative impact?
But the chairpersons responsible for the social cluster have warned that no disruption will be tolerated, especially the targeting of foreign learners.
We therefore condemned with the utmost contempt those forms of threats and actions. If you are identifying yourselves as a civil organization, you must be able to understand your footing so that you do not violate the rights that have been enshrined in the Constitution.
Also know that every time there's another fire, this and that, most of those citizens lose their identifications, their IDs and everything. So you'd also be saying to other South Africans, you are legitimate South Africans, you don't have access into this facility unless and until you produce an ID. Doesn't matter your ID was burnt in the fire last night or last week.
Another concern
regulations refer to considering the demographics and education needs of the surrounding community. In the Act, however, in the Act, the responsibility for admission policy is actually given to the head of department. And we believe that that is not in line with the essence or the principles of the Act, and that potentially reinforces local demographic homogeneity, contrary to the type of inclusivity that the Act intended.
Commander Smode, I salute you guys in the name of Operation Dudula. My name is Thaba, based in Mpumalanga. Today I just want to clarify something, because it will create unnecessary conflict to the children of South Africa, even to the future generation. Guys, the aim and the vision of Operation Dudula is not to be against foreigners or South African or any political party. Our mission and the vision as Operation Dudula is to protect our country, save our country for the coming generation. We know and we are aware, all the countries are aware, everyone is aware that South Africa is under attack of drugs, prostitution, crime, nyaupe. We don't have youth that will defend this country for future generations. That is why the ex-soldiers from MKMVA, they formed this structure. They are now pushing this structure to be political party in Parliament 2024. The aim and the vision is to protect our country for coming generation. Our children will be proud of us. Our children will be proud about Operation Dudula, because Operation Dudula 2024 will be in Parliament to make sure that when this coming kingdom one world nation is coming. When it's arrived, it will find us waiting for it. There is no rules and regulation that will undermine our country. There is no rules and regulation that will undermine our South Africans. There is no rules and regulation that will be hard for our coming generation.